Namaste guys, I welcome you all to my channel. So today in this video we are going to learn linear equations into variable. So I hope linear equations and about variables we all know, but the uses of these variables in a linear equation that we should know in this chapter. So let us see linear equations into variable. Few of the examples that can be written as 2x plus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0. Is this a linear equation? At first, if yes, why it is a linear equation, and if no, why it is not. Those two questions you should know. At first, this is a linear equation. Okay, what is a linear equation, or which are linear equations that you know? The equation whose variable's highest power is 1, those equations are called linear equation. Here you can see variable x, variable y, it has power 1, it has also power 1. So the highest power of the variable is 1. So this is a linear equation. If I write 2x square plus 4y plus 3 equal to 0. Now we can see here also two variable we have. But is this a linear equation? The highest power of the variable, here it is 2. It has 1. So the highest power of the variable is 2. So this is not a linear equation. This is only the linear equation. Why? Because the highest power has 1. So let's proceed to further. Now let us see the general formula of a linear equation. Ax plus by plus c. This is the general formula of a linear equation. Okay, in general we should write, or we should see the equation this way. For example, if I write minus 2x minus thrice y plus 60, in this case you should compare with the general formula. Okay, we should compare with the general formula. Here ax should be there, but we have minus 2x. It means a should be minus 2, is not it? Then it should be by, but here it is minus 3y. It means b should be minus 3, and it has to be c, but it is 60. It means c has to be 60. That is why in the general formula this line is written as ABC are real numbers. So in the general formula ABC are real numbers. ABC are not the variables. Okay, to make it general we are using A, B and C. X, Y, these two are the variables. So I hope you have understood why general formula is written as Ax plus By plus C. Now let us take few more examples like 43x minus 4y minus 9. So these numbers can be anything. So not only whole numbers or integers. This number can be anything like real numbers. For example, root 3x plus 1 by 3y minus 9 equal to 0. In this case you can see this is a, and a is root 3, and root 3 is a real number. This is b is 1 by 3, and 1 by 3 is also a real number, and this is minus 9 c, which is also a real number. So this has to be a real number, that's it. So I hope you have understood. Now let us proceed. Here one example I have taken, twice x minus 7y plus 3. This is a linear equation in two variable. Now this equation has few solutions, right? And we should know how to find the solutions. And if you don't know how to find the solutions, then here you can see this equation can be written as this way also. Is not it? See, x equal to minus 3 plus 7y by 2. From this equation we can make this table. How? Here we shall take any value of y. After doing the calculation with that value, we shall get the value of x. So here you can see y equal to 1 we have taken. If y equal to 1 we shall write here, then it will become minus 3 plus 7 into 1 by 2. This will give you minus 3 plus 7 by 2 is equal to 4 by 2 is equal to 2. So x equal to 2 you shall get. So by taking y equal to 1, we are getting x equal to 2. Similar way, if you take y equal to 0, you will get x equal to this much. If you take y equal to 3 by 7, you will get y equal to x equal to 0. So this way you can find the solutions of this equation. These are called solution of this equation, and by using this solution you can draw a graph, and that graph will be straight line. That is why from the graph representation, this type of equation has its name, that is linear equation. Now let us proceed to the exercise. This is from the exercise 3.1 question number 2 we shall be discussing today. The coach of a cricket team buy 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3900. Later she buys another bat and 3 more balls of the same kind for rupees 1300. Represent these solutions algebraically and graphically. Algebraically means by using x and those you have to write, and graphically means you have to draw a graph. Now after reading the question, you can say that the coach has bought bat also and balls also, but the cost of the bat and cost of the ball we don't know. See, this is unknown to us, but how many bats they are buying, how many balls they are buying, this is only given, and the total cost is given. So the unknown thing is the cost of the bat we don't know, the cost of the ball we don't know. These two things are unknown. So in our answer, let the cost of the bat be x and the cost of the ball be y. Okay, this should be rupees x and rupees y. So this was unknown to us, so this we have assumed that the cost of a bat is rupees x and the cost of the ball is rupees y. Here I would like to say that you can assume anything, any alphabet. You can assume k also, you can assume a also. Okay, anything you can assume, but if you take x, y, this gives you little bit of relaxation in your mind. That's it, because everybody is using xy, so you can also use xy, or if you use xy then you will be more comfortable. This is my point of view, so it's up to you. You can take any alphabet. Now these two was unknown to us, now its value and its value we have taken. Now let's proceed to the question. The coach of the cricket team buy 3 bats and 6 balls. So if the cost of a bat is x rupees, then the cost of a 3 bat will be 3x rupees, is not it? For example, if the cost of a bat is 100 rupees, the cost of 1 bat is 100 rupees, then the cost of 3 bat will be 300 rupees. How 300 rupees? 3 into 100, is not it? But 100 we cannot take any number, we have, that is why we have taken x, so 3x will be the value or the cost, is not it? The cost of a 3 bat will be thrice x. And the cost of 6 balls, so the cost of 1 ball is y, so the cost of 6 balls will be 6y. Here it is said the cost of 3 bats and 3 balls is rupees 3900. It means the sum of the cost of 3 bats and 6 balls is 3900. That is what we have written according to question. Thrice x plus 6y is equal to 3900. Okay, now this can be make more simpler. So 3 we have taken as common, so inside of the bracket x plus 2y we have written, and 3900 as it is we have written. This 3 here, this is multiplied with the other terms, right, with the unknown terms. So if it will go this side, it will become divide. So if you divide it, then you shall get 1300. Then twice y will go that side, then we will get 1300 minus twice y. This is the value of x. Okay, This is the value of x in terms of y. Now from this was the linear equation. Now from this and this we have written so that we can write these solutions. Okay, from this we cannot write these solutions, we have to calculate. So we have to find out the value of x, or we have to find the value of y. Okay, then only you can make this box or this table. To make this table we have done these portions, otherwise this much your answer. This is the algebraically situation in algebra, represent the situation in algebraically, that's it, this much only. But to represent it graphically, this solution we need, so this much we have done more. And after doing this, now here you can see x equal to 1300 minus twice y, right? So in this case y value we shall assume something. Here y value we have taken 500. If y is 500, then this will give you 1000, and 1300 minus 1000 will give you 300. Okay, this way you have got this value, this solution. Then here you have freedom, any value you can take, from negative number to positive number, from 0 to anything, from fraction, rational number, irrational number, anything you can take, but you should take the integers only, it's my opinion. Acha, then this time we have taken y value as 600. If it is 600, then this will give you 1200. So 1300 minus 1200 will give you 100. And we need two solutions, at least minimum two solutions we need, and these are the two solutions. You can take more solutions also, but you cannot take less than two solutions. So two solutions at least you have to find. So from the equation, this solution we have got, and we are ready to make the graph of this equation. Okay, now let us proceed to the next part of the question. Later she buys another bat and 3 more balls of the same kind, it should be kind, for rupees 1300. Later she buys another bat, it means one more bat she has bought, that is x. So the cost of a bat is x rupees, so the total cost will be x of one bat, and 3 more balls she has bought. So 6 balls was already there, 3 more balls she has bought, it means 9 balls this time she is buying. So 9 into y we shall write, and we are given the total cost, so x plus 9y equal to 1300. This is the alphabetical representation. Now we need the graphical representation, that is why you have to take x equal to this much. Okay, 9y was added here, so if it will go that side, it will become minus 9y. Now from this equation you can find the solutions, these two solutions. Okay, here y value we shall assume something. So y, if y is equal to 100, then it will give you 900. So 1300 minus 900 will give you 400. If y is 200, then it will give you minus 500. So these are the solutions, and by using this solution we shall draw the graph. Now here see my handwritten graph. These are the scales that we have made, and this is y-axis. On the y-axis the scales we have made. So in your exam graph will be provided, but on blank paper you should know how to draw the graph. So I have used the blank paper. On this x-axis you should draw equal distancing graph. Here also you should draw equal distancing graph. After that here you can see I have drawn the x-axis and y-axis, and the scaling also I have done according to my suitability. Okay, here you can see this is the representation of those two equations. Okay, of those two equations, the first equation's graphical representation is this one, and the second equation's graphical representation is this line. Okay, this line is called the graph. This line is called the graph. Okay, not this whole page is called your graph. Understood? The graph of the equation is this line, and the graph of that second equation is this line. So I hope you have understood, and thank you so much.